Arsenal Football Club are in a Champions League final. Let me say that again. Arsenal Football Club are in the Champions League final 2026. The last time we got to the final, I was in my mum's belly. I don't remember it, obviously. I did not think we would get to another final in our lifetime. And to be fair, given the draw that we've had, we should have really at least got to the semi-final, which we did. However, we went one step further and got to the final. And we've now got every chance to make history at Arsenal Football Club. It's still haven't really got to me yet because I've never seen a Champions League final. I've seen us either not be in Europe or get dumped out of Europe in the round of 16, or the semi-finals like last year, or the quarter-finals like the year before. However, we're in the Champions League final. It weren't pretty in that second half. To be fair, it weren't pretty for bits of the game, even in the first half. However, we've done what we had to do. We did get lucky at times, I'll say that. We did get lucky. However, we rid our luck. We were resilient, defended well. Thanks on Atletico missing some chances as well. But however, no one cares. No one cares at all. We are going to Budapest, where we will find out tomorrow who we are going to face. Where do we start with that game? First of all, like, sub, share, do whatever you got to do to help the channel grow. Where do we start? The lineup came out and I was very happy. We saw Mars Lewis Skelly start, who had a very good game today, alongside Declan Rice, sweeping up everything. I think his decision making in the final third could have been a bit better. However, who cares? That's going to be the whole of this. Video. Who cares? We're in the final. Who cares that Gabriel should have given away a penalty? Calafiori, sorry. Even Gabriel should have given away a penalty. Who cares that Calafiori should have given away a penalty and that Gabriel challenged won a foul? Who cares? Who cares that sort of missed a chance and they were getting in fairly easily? Who cares? Who cares that Gyökeres missed a sitter? Who cares? You know why? Because he was quality throughout the whole game. Hold up play, there. First touch, there. Passing, there. Everything we criticise Gyökeres about, done it today and more. Should have scored? Yes, that was an easy chance. He should have buried that. However, who cares? Saka, quality today. Ben White, I thought he played well. He has not been himself at all these past few weeks. Came into the team because Timber got injured. Quality. Trossard, quality. Eze, in and out, but I thought he was actually alright. Calafiori, going forward, good, very good. Going back the other way, leaving a few gaps. They were getting in on that side quite a bit. Who cares? Brought on Nkapie to draw up shop, and he'd done exactly what he had to do. I'd rather have Nkapie started over Calafiori. However, who cares? Saliba, I think he will go under the radar, but he was quality today. Didn't put a foot wrong, apart from maybe that header where that foul maybe could have happened when Sorloth won the ball in the air. Apart from that, Martin David Raya, he was kind of winding me up a bit at times with his kicking out from the back. Apart from that, solid. Apart from that little bit of communication, lapse of communication in the second half. Apart from that, quality. Atleti, Griezmann and Alvarez stinker and hooked. In a big semi-final, Diego Simeone takes off his two best players. I don't get why he done that, but who cares? We are in this final. Players that came on, I wasn't sure why Odegaard came on, but to be fair, I kind of get why. He can keep the ball. He's got an engine, he can press. Madueke, okay when he came on, end products still weren't there. Martinelli just ran. That's all he had to do, just run. If there was any game for Martinelli to come on, just to run. For Odegaard just to run. Madueke just to run. It was this game. Last 20 minutes, get the ball, kick it away. Last 10 minutes, get the ball, kick it away. That's all we have to do. And we've done it. We're in the final. We're going to Hungary. And guess what? We're going to either obviously get PSG or Bayern Munich. Is that a tough game? Yes. Are we the favourites going into that game? Whoever we play? No. But guess what? You've got to be in it to win it. And we're in it and we can win it. So who cares? And on that bombshell, I'm out. Like, sub, share, do whatever you had to do. And I'll see you lot in the next video in a bit.